approached its first closeout game, just the professionalism and especially that start you guys had?
It was good. I mean, great start. It's never perfect, of course, but that's exactly what we said we wanted to do before the game.
Vic, from a winning standpoint, you've had so many firsts this year. Are you feeling these firsts as you're going through them? You know, the first playoff series win. Are you kind of taking them in as they're happening, or is there you're just letting them go by because there's something bigger ahead potentially?
A little bit of both. Definitely a different feeling to win against somebody and think that, you know, their season's over, and also playing the same team over and over again. But I mean, we're all competitors, so it's good. It's all fun.
Vic, there was an opinion out there last summer among a lot of people that was the time for the Spurs to make a big move, to get you a superstar to play with, to kind of make a big deal. Did you ever subscribe to that at all? And do you think this sort of validates the success you guys are having this postseason, validates staying the course with the whole group?
It hasn't really, all this talk hasn't really impacted my train of thoughts, because we are involved with the team and the team's future and how we're gonna approach things. So I wasn't really like speculating about anything or about any player. And yeah, I know Brian knows who we are and trusts the process, and he should get executive of the year also for not making a move.
Victor, Carolina was perfect. First of all, congratulations on advancing to the next round. What do you want Spurs fans to know as this team keeps pushing forward?
Oh, what I wanted to know, that first of all, we're grateful for the way they show up, for how they wear their shirts at home games, and how loud they are at away games too. Because we're dominating, our fans are dominating, even on the away games.
Yeah, Victor, along the lines of not letting the outside talk kind of affect how you think or what's going on internally, you know, all the talk that's been about how young you guys are, the pressure that's going to be with the playoffs, and you got to rise to the moment. How is it that you handle pressure, and how have you seen, you know, this group collectively just kind of stick to itself and not subscribe to anything that's being talked about outside the doors?
I don't know how my teammates handle it, but they all seem to do a great job at it. I guess we know each other much more than anybody outside knows us, and we trust each other. But for me, it's I'm not even really trying to avoid that. It's just not a thing.
Vic, that is your first playoff series, and now that you guys have gotten over the hump, do you feel as though you've grown personally now after having won playoff series in the books?
Yeah, of course. We gain experience all the time. And that was just one example of how a series can go. And that's a good way to start the playoffs. But yeah, well, we gain experience, and I'm still hungry for even better matchups.
Was it everything you expected? So.
Yeah.
Victor, how do you feel like the identity of the team and the identity of yourself and your game held up to this first playoff test?
Our identity? Great. We did discuss about not changing what we do, you know, just correcting little things and doing everything the same but better. And we've kept trusting the game plan, and what I liked is we resorted to going back to the game plan and going back to trusting each other in moments where it was hard. So that's a statement of how much we trust each other and how much we trust the process.
I think In the second half there, it looked like the Blazers really didn't want to go home. What was that experience like for you and your teammates, trying to put them away when they were fighting with all they had to stay alive?
It was good. It was good competition. Their physical battle is what defines them. So we know they're not going to make things easy, and we're trying to put them away as early as possible. But it's not easy. It's easier said than done. But that's a great team, with great. They give great resistance. It's fun to play against them.
Last one in English.
When Mitch subbed everybody out, I saw all y'all have just a moment at the end of the bench. Why so much emotion after that?
Because it feels like a step past, step well done, And I'm personally happy to see things are moving forward and in the right direction.
J'enchaîne en français. Victor, qu'est-ce que tu